my Chariots, welcome back to my channel for another Chariots soul message. Now, if you've seen these, I've been doing them about once a month, and I haven't done one in a couple of months, so I feel that we are due for one. And this is where I basically shuffle and see whatever comes through, whatever message is out there for someone. Hopefully you will find it and it will resonate with you. All right, so this is not a pick a card reading. This is me shuffling and giving a message to whoever needs it at this time. All right. And I will let you know as as I shuffled, pre-shuffled the tarot deck this morning, the Emperor and the Empress both fell out at different times. So I do feel strongly that this message is for a divine feminine and a divine masculine today. So I'm going to start by picking a card from the twin flame angel numbers, and we'll go from there. All right. But before we do, for anyone that is watching and they feel that this message may be for them, let's just take a moment to ground and clear our energies. So my Chariots, if you can just take in a deep breath right now. And just quiet your mind. I want you to be still for a moment, go within. I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours so that I can give you the messages that you need to hear at this moment. I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power, and I trust the guidance that my third eye gives to me. Okay? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I don't know where that sneeze came from. I'm sorry about that, but let's get started. So let's see what this message is pertaining to. As I said, I do feel it has to do with a divine masculine and a divine feminine. So if you feel that you are one of those, please continue to watch. As I did the pre-shuffle, those cards fell out at different times, which I thought was pretty amazing. So let's see what we need, what messages, Spirit, do we need to give to this divine masculine and feminine at this time, please. Oh, 101. So that number may resonate with some of you. Caring for your overall health is a necessary tool on your journey. Love yourself a little more today. And then I am going to look at the bottom of the deck. And we have number 838 here. Your angels are providing important information to you and your twin flame on the astral plane. All right, so two of those messages might resonate for someone out there. All right, but let's get started. Let's see what comes through and what messages I need to give to this divine masculine and divine feminine at this time, Spirit. What do I need? What do I need to tell this divine masculine and divine feminine regarding these messages today? Wow. Starting out heavy with the Lovers. The Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Three of Pentacles, and Death. Let me clarify. The Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, there she is. There's the Empress. Wow. The Hierophant. The Moon. And the High Priestess. Interesting. There's 6 of Swords here, but just keep that. Mature man. Wow, the Coconut Dragon, multitask, and on the bottom is the Garlic Dragon, boundaries. All right. So my chariots, just give me a moment here to see what's going on. So I do feel that there is this message here that I'm looking at where one of you, whether it's the divine masculine or the divine feminine, is not taking time for themselves, okay? And I feel that there is a message here about the universe trying to let one of you know that your health is important. I feel that someone here is not feeling good, and they're ignoring sort of the symptoms that they're dealing with. And I do feel that it is this mature man. I feel it is the Emperor here. All right. And I feel with the Hanged Man here and the Empress here in the center of the reading, it's very possible for those that are very deeply connected to your divine counterpart's energy that you could feel something possibly is off or something is wrong. Okay. Definitely we're starting out with the Lovers here, so I do feel that this is divine counterparts that we're talking about. Someone with a deep soul connection, if not a twin flame. But what I'm feeling is that the divine masculine is giving this persona that everything is okay with the Six of Wands here, that they're doing well and they're victorious in their environment or their circumstances right now, when that is really not the case. All right, I feel that with this Two of Pentacles here clarifying the Six of Wands and this Coconut Dragon of multitask, that someone has a lot on their plate. And I do feel that it is the divine masculine energy. I feel with the Hermit here, this Virgo energy coming through, it's very possible that your divine masculine is in hiding at this time, okay, and they're not showing their face, because when we're talking about the hermit, this is someone that goes within, so they usually become very isolated, they go into hiding. It's almost like this hermit that goes into a cave, goes off to ponder, to self-reflect, to really think about things. So when I feel that people are in this hermit mode, they're definitely a hermit, they're hiding, okay? So it's very possible that you and your divine masculine, my chariots, are not speaking at this time, or there's very little communication. With the Six of Swords over here, it can show me that this person, your divine counterpart, has moved away from this situation, and that the two of you are in separation. And even though that's the case, with the mature man and the Empress here lined right up, this hangman is in the middle of the two of you, where I feel like you continue to observe each other, keep an eye on each other. You're watching each other sort of from stepping back and keeping an eye on one another without perhaps communication and being in touch with each other at this time. I feel that this divine masculine is working very hard right now with this Three of Pentacles, which is all about growth. It's about collaboration, working as part of a team. So I feel, whatever this mature man is involved in, definitely representing number 5 here, and with the Hierophant, that is all about higher teachings. So this could be someone, again, multitasking, having multiple items on their plates that they are sort of doing to keep themselves busy, to keep themselves moving forward. But I feel that that's starting to catch up with them, all right? I feel that this person has not been taking care of their health, all right? And they have not been feeling well, and they're keeping it hidden, because look at this over here. We do have the Death card, not that that represents that your person is dying, but I do feel that something is going on here that they're keeping hidden with both the Moon and the High Priestess. These are both two cards that represents, the Moon representing concealment, it's representing secrets, it's representing the shadow side. All right, so again, I feel like your person is not been taking care of themselves, not been feeling very well. And I don't think that they're really talking about this or telling anyone about it. All right, I feel that this is someone that's very worldly, okay, when we're talking about this mature man. So this does represent an emperor power to me, all right? This isn't a immature or a young energy here, all right? This is someone that is stable and secure, has a lot going on, and yet we do see this light that's shining here that represents this light that the Hermit has. So I feel that with this message over here of 838, that yes, your universe, your spirit, or angels are trying to somehow communicate with someone out there, trying to nudge this person to ensure that they are taking time for themselves. And especially when it comes to their health, that they're following up with that. All right. So that is the message that's coming through today. The garlic dragon that we have here is all about boundaries. So I almost feel, again, like your divine counterpart, this divine masculine that we're talking about, has these boundaries that are set in place where he does not allow anyone to see how he is actually feeling. And it could be that there's just a lot going on, and there could be a lot of changes in this person's life. With this number 5, 5 represents change and conflict. And we have 5 again here with the Hierophant, all right, which is Taurus energy. But the 5s are all about change and conflict, and we're ending with the Death card here, which shows me that there's some sort of transformation that's going on. All right, there is a rebirth. And because of that, it could be a very heavy time for this person as well, where they feel very heavy inside, or they feel that things aren't right. Something's not right. All right. there's juggling that's going on here. This person does not feel that they're in balance at this time. Let's see if there's anything else, Spirit, that you want us to know. Now, I moved this, I moved the deck of the Garden Dragons over here, and one card was left behind. So I'm just going to pull this. Support. Okay, the Potato Dragon. So I do feel your person, your Divine Masculine, or if you are the Divine Masculine and you are watching, I feel like you need some kind of support, all right? And you haven't allowed yourself, maybe, you know, this Divine Masculine feels like they can take care of everything on their own. It's hard to ask for help, but I feel like support is needed here, but also in addition, you know, it is confirming for us that the universe, that Spirit is also here to support both of you during this journey. All right. So let me just see if there's any other messages. Anything else, Spirit, in regard to this divine counterpart that we're talking about today? The Three of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like clarity will be reached in this situation, that this Divine Masculine will figure out that he needs to focus on his health right now and improving himself. I just feel that right now this present energy that's coming through here is the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel that your Divine Masculine, or if you are the Divine Masculine watching that, you are just worn out right now. You are frustrated and you are impatient. All right, with the Seven of Pentacles, because the Seven of Pentacles is someone that takes a step back. They evaluate their life. They're looking to see how far they've come and if they're satisfied. And usually this is the energy coming through if they're not. All right, they want to reap rewards here that haven't been given to them yet. So they're taking a pause and looking, seeing what changes they could make, all right, to move things along differently. I do feel that this is a divine counterpart that is looking for a reunion of some sorts. With the Three of Cups here, this is all about celebration. It's about joy and it's about happiness. And I do feel like this Divine Masculine that's sort of wearing this mask with the Six of Wands here, still moving in pride and ego, showing everyone that they're doing very well, you know, putting on this persona that everything is fine, there's nothing to worry about, but yet behind closed doors, they feel very chaotic inside. I do feel that there's a reunion here that they're looking for, some sort of rekindling of friendship that they seem to be missing out on. Okay, again, we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which is also a card about I call this the mini spy, all right, because I feel like someone is watching someone here. So how I mentioned earlier, I do believe that it is the two of you very strongly that are keeping an eye on each other, however that you know, however you can do that, whether that's through social media, whether it's about asking friends or acquaintances, following up in some sort of way. I do feel that both of you are still very much concerned about one another during this time of separation that I feel that you are both in with one another. Okay, so let's see. Before I close out the reading, let me get some messages. All right, let me get some messages from... I'll do one just in case. I'll do a top row for messages from the Divine Masculine, and then below that I will do messages from the Divine Feminine, just in case we do have any divine masculine that are waiting. All right, so what's this? I know we will be together again. Okay, so these are messages coming from the divine masculine. Don't ever stop shining your lights. Your eyes tell me so much. And I'll get one more. I thought I had more time with you. Okay, so they may resonate. And then these are messages coming from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. I miss our friendship. Wow. We are yin and yang. I feel your energy around me all the time. I carry a lot of pain inside me. And then let's look at the bottom of the deck. This can be for either. Look at, oh wow, I feel your pain. So I do feel that both the divine feminine and the divine masculine are in a lot of pain, which feels like a separation pain to me that's coming through right now. So I feel like that's an acknowledgement. All right, so let's get some oracle cards here and see if anything else comes out in regards to this divine feminine and divine masculine. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know at this time? Wow, look at that, self-love. Okay, so I do feel strongly, even though it is this divine masculine who hasn't been taking care of themselves, but we have number 6, which is the beautiful lovers here. For me, confirming that this is a deep soul spiritual connection that we're talking about regarding divine counterparts that need to focus on themselves. So as much as I feel like this message is pointing to the divine masculine, who's really been, I feel, taking a lot on in this 3D material world in order for them to not have to deal with the emotions and the feelings that they have for you, the divine feminine, being in this separation. That the message here overall is for both of you to make sure that you are taking time to take care of yourselves, all right, and focusing self-love within you, making sure that you are taking care of your physical health in your human body at this time, as that is important, as we are all here, right, experiencing a human body experience. So it is important to take care of yourselves and to just be alert for however Spirit is trying to send you some sort of information here that I feel that is important, that you need to know. All right, and then let me get one from, this is, I think, Witches and Wisdom Oracle, is it called? What else about this divine counterpart of the divine masculine, the divine feminine, these divine counterparts? What messages, Spirit? Wow, Beltane, fertility. So I do feel that there is, wow, there's just this deep love that the two of you experience regardless of what goes on in this 3D material world. I see this flame here that is just brewing between the two of you. There may be some of you out there that actually have children with each other, but if that's not the case, you know, we're talking about fertility here, which is that Empress power of just that beautiful growth and expansion and what the two of you are learning together on this journey. All right, so I'm going to close out this reading with one card from Moonology Manifestations. Let me know if this has resonated with anyone. I would love to know that in the comment section below. All right, and we'll see We'll see if this resonates, if this hits home for anyone at this moment when they find this reading. All right, last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. So it could just even be the fact that there's a lot of pain that's associated with the both of you coming from the past, all right, past energies, and universe is here. Spirit is also giving you that message that it's time to move forward. All right, it's time to start living in this present moment and moving forward into the future. And that might mean having to release with this Death card here and let go some of that pain that the two of you experienced, so that you can make room for that fresh start. All right, so I hope this resonated with someone out there, my Chariots. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section if this resonates with anyone, and I will see you again at the next reading.